So this is an episode of Sole-Ful Thoughts, and with sneakers comes an emotional connection to them. And Sole-Ful Thoughts are going to be our stories with the emotions that we've had with the different shoes in our lives. This episode is taking me back to my first pair of name brand shoes. I know what y'all thinking, some of y'all out there. I've had my first pair of name brand shoes since I was a baby with my first pair of baby J's. What you fail to realize is that I had immigrant parents, Haitian immigrant parents. So this whole name brand stuff just wasn't in the picture. Like, you were going to pay less to get your shoes, and that was it. So this first pair that I got was a big deal, you know? And it was a pair of British Knight Metro Lows. In kindergarten, I was with my homie Kenny. Yeah, the sneaker addiction went all the way back to kindergarten. And so Kenny was rapping because he had older brothers, and so did I, but his were closer to him in age. They were rapping to him about British Knights because that was the big thing back in Miami, British Knights during that time. And he was saying like how next school year he's gonna come through with his British Knights. So, you know, in true fashion, you know what I mean? I gotta go back and tell my peoples, I want a pair of British Knights because I want to be with Kenny looking fresh and dope and looking fly. So it was like the constant beg session for the whole summer, you know what I mean? I remember Kenny too because he also had snaggle teeth, you know what I'm saying? That was just all mixed up and stuff like that. But we gotta get British Max. We gotta get them. So I begged my moms, you know what I'm saying, for the British Knights. And a week before school starts, we went to Cool J's on 79th Street down in Miami, and she made the purchase. She dropped down the $40. $40. Yo, she never spent that much money on shoes in her life for me. This is probably one of the proudest moments of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be coming to school super fly. In my head, at least. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's kind of like the shoes, you know, I was already envisioning how the soundtrack that was going to be played in my head once I walked in that first day of school with them British Knights. And to describe those British Knights, the outer edge of them kind of had like those three ripples similar to the Nike Trainer 1s. And then on the side paneling had kind of like this glossy sort of Jordan 3 like scattered, shattered glass figures in the like on the side of the shoe, you know? And it was your big bulky 80s shoe that you rocked back in the day. But it was my proud and joy crowning moment. I could not wait to be in the same class as Kenny and for us to compare our British Knights, because I know that he was gonna get some too. So the first day of school rolled around, I come through, I see Kenny, I be like, yo, you fly your British Knights? He like, yo, you fly your British Knights too? And we were just kind of like, we got them. We got the British Knights, our first pair of name brand shoes. But sadly, we were not in the same class. So we only had that one moment to connect on our British Knights. But you know what? It was a great moment that we had. And that's my episode of Sole-Ful Thoughts.